Today we're going over how to set up and utilize the Trigger Interactive Smart Target Attachment System for the use in shoot versus no-shoot training. We'll be placing two smart target attachments on each steel firearm target, one with a shoot indicator and one with a no-shoot indicator. Now I'm going to demonstrate this using 3 steel firearm targets, which means we'll need a total of 6 smart target attachments, but you can add more if you want. The first thing you'll need to do is find a way to distinguish between your shoot versus your no-shoot indicators. I personally just like to get some black electrical tape and place a large X to signify the no-shoot indicators. But if you really want it to be high speed, you can go online and get yourself some like gun stickers or cell phone stickers, any image that can help you distinguish between friend and foe. Once you have that done, you want to turn on your devices, pair your system, and then go into your Trigger Interactive app. From here, you want to click on the Devices Management screen and connect the system to your smartphone. After that, you're going to want to locate the first 3 smart target attachments. You can do this using the Identify button. When you hit the Identify button, what's going to happen is the active target indicators are going to rotate out for 5 seconds, and that's your signal to figure out which one is which. These first 3 smart target attachments will have target ID STA01, 02, and 03. You're going to want to place your no-shoot targets on these first 3 smart target attachments, and then your shoot indicators on the other 3. After that, you're going to place 2 smart target attachments on each steel target, one with a shoot indicator and one with a no-shoot indicator. The next step is to set your steel targets up on your range. Be sure to place your targets at least 15 yards apart and stagger them as well. This is to help prevent shrapnel damage to your devices and increase the challenge and the realism of the training itself. Our plan is to come out with a dedicated scenario for the shoot versus no-shoot targets, but until then, we can still accomplish it with the basic combat scenario. I recommend the following parameters, and you can adjust as needed to your level of training, but go 3 seconds active time, 2 seconds inactive time, 1 simultaneous target, and 10 target presentations. This means that you will have a total of 10 targets that will activate for a total of 3 seconds apiece, and you have 3 seconds to visually identify and engage that target if necessary, and then there will be 2 seconds of downtime in between each target. Once the scenario is over, you'll need to judge your shooting performance based on the average reaction time. Now, the basic combat scenario randomizes the order of targets every time you do an iteration, which means that some iterations may have more or less no-shoot targets than the iterations before. And this is just to prevent shooters that don't go first from being able to memorize the order in which the targets are going to come at them. Now, the average reaction time does not take into account any targets that were not shot. So that's why you use that particular time to gauge your performance. Now, on the results screen, you'll want to scroll through the target hit list and look for any no-shoot targets that were hit. Again, those target IDs for those no-shoot targets are STA01, 02, and 03. If there is one that is not highlighted in red, that means that that no-shoot target was hit, and you can just simply add a time penalty to the average reaction time, such as adding 1 second for every no-shoot target that was hit. This will help you to visually identify what is a threat and what isn't, and give you hard data on how effectively you respond to it. And this is just another way that you can train smarter with Trigger Interactive. Order your system today at triggerinteractive.com.